Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Unlocking Tampa Bay. I am your host, Brian Burns, on location for the very first time here at the Florida State Fair. And so honored to be joined by Florida State Fair CEO Cheryl Flood. Cheryl, thanks for coming on and talking to us here for a little bit.
Thank you for having me.
This is we were talking a little bit before, this is the 122nd edition of the Florida State Fair, and you were telling me how it used to be part of Gasparilla.
It was. So we started in 1904, downtown Tampa, where University of Tampa is today. In 1976, the legislature purchased this property along with the Fair Authority, and we've been here. So in 1977 is when we hosted our first state fair here on I-301 and I-4. So
okay.
Prime property.
Yeah, it's a lovely day.
It's beautiful.
You made the weather really great for us to come out here.
It's been cold, so thankfully the sun's coming out, it's warming up, so it's going to be a great run.
Yes, this is the second day of the Florida State Fair, and it runs for 12 days.
Yes.
And it's America's 250th anniversary celebration. And you guys are really leaning into that America 250 and calling it America's sunniest celebration.
Yeah, we are, and thankfully the sun's out. But
yeah
so it's 250th birthday. So the Commissioner Simpson, my boss, wanted to make sure we were really celebrating America. And each year we have a theme, and this year's is America's sunniest celebration. So you'll see a lot of entertainment and food and all types of fun centered around that theme.
And then what can fairgoers expect to see this year? If you've been to the Florida State Fair before, you've had such a great time, but maybe this year is a little bit different or something new and exciting that they can expect to see.
It is. So along with the 250th, so we are debuting the America 250 wheel here in the United States. Is the
That's
largest,
the big Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah, the largest traveling wheel in the country.
I'm not going to go on that. I'm afraid of heights, so I'm going to let the team
feet,
do that.
Come on, 230 feet. You can do it. I did it. You can do it.
Okay.
We also created a hologram around the 250th, and another cool thing is this year we've got the President's Freedom 250 Museum, traveling museum. It was debuting here at the Florida State Fair for the first time ever.
Awesome.
So that's also around the 250 wheel, and you know, we've got tons of new bands, new entertainment. You could come here for 2 days solid and never eat food and never ride a ride and just see all the entertainment. There's that much entertainment for families to enjoy, and that's part of your admission, which is great.
And you guys have some special promotional days coming up as well.
We do. So if you go on our website, floridastatefair.com, and we also have an app this year. So you can go on both of those and you can plan your entire day here. And on that website, you'll see promotions, and you'll see through the entire 12-day run, we have the largest promotional schedule we've ever had in our history. So you'll see that, like on Thursday, next Thursday, we'll have Thrifty Thursday, and you can come into the Fairgrounds for a $3 admission.
Wow.
So yeah, it's really fun. And then of course on Friday is Family Day, so kids get in free with a paid adult that entire day.
That's great.
In addition, on that Monday, we also have kids free as well on President's Day. We always end on President's Day, which is so appropriate given we're celebrating America 250. So we certainly want to make sure families can come for an affordable price. So you'll see an entire promotion schedule on that website. So plan ahead, buy in advance, make sure you do that.
Awesome.
So we want families to be prepared.
So my co-host Molly Barbieri, she's going to come in here in a little bit. We're going to sample some of the fair food, some of the more unique creations. I'm just wondering, when you go around and see all the fair food, is there something that you gravitate towards?
So this year I'm hearing a lot about the Dubai chocolate funnel cake.
Yeah.
There is a deep fried Cuban burrito that is getting all the rage this year. So that's something new and different. So Tampa, so centric Tampa, which is so fun. And we are known for Amish donuts and corn dogs and all those things.
Absolutely.
So we've got over 200 different vendors, anything from sweet to salty to all kinds of different flavors and unique fun foods too that I know families will enjoy, which is donut burger and things like that you don't just get at a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I know we're going to try the donut burger. The peanut butter and jelly funnel cake is on our list.
Oh,
so that's
yes, and
I haven't
had that, but I hear it's really, really good.
Yeah,
really
we'll save you a bite and we'll
Please
bring it by for you later.
Please
Cheryl,
do.
thank you so much for talking to us here for a couple of minutes. And now we're going to go around and sample some of this amazing carnival food.
You're in for a treat.
Okay, we're out here on the Midway, and I've got my co-host Molly Barbieri here with me. Great to have you as always, Molly.
Thanks, Brian. Really excited to be here.
So we are going to eat our way through the Florida State Fair. Everybody knows that the fair has some of the most unique, incredible food combinations that you would ever hope to try. And we're going to try a few of them. Which one are you most excited to try, Molly?
I think I'm super excited to try the hot honey apple fries, I think it was.
Those look really good. I think they got ice cream on top.
Yes, what was your favorite?
So we did a little preview to see what we could try out here. Mine was the peanut butter and jelly funnel cake, which if I'm not mistaken, I think is ready right about now.
I think it's our first try.
Let's do it. All right, Molly, let's take a look at this peanut butter and jelly funnel cake. That looks massive.
It's gigantic, actually.
Look at all of the grape jelly oozing out, the peanut butter. It looked a lot smaller on the
website.
Yeah, on the website. This is like
very excited.
This is like a giant burger. This is like the biggest hamburger you could imagine. So if you're listening to us on iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast, you're probably not getting the visual, but we do have a YouTube and Spotify component to this. So if you want to see what we're actually eating and watch us eat these, check out YouTube, go to the Visit Tampa Bay page, and you can check out our latest Unlocking Tampa Bay episode. Molly, go ahead. I think you're first. Ladies first.
All right. I'm a big peanut butter and jelly girl, and I love a good funnel cake, so I feel like this will be really good. But this is going to be messy.
Super messy.
It is. Okay, I'm going to pick it up and take a bite.
I'll hold this down for you. Whoa. It's like sticking to the paper. It's so,
okay.
Wow. Molly can't even get her mouth around the whole thing. It's so wide. Can you squish it down a little bit? You want to try that? All right, let me try this.
That's really good.
That is. It's like a peanut butter and jelly with.
You have it all over your face, do I?
Oh yeah.
Do I?
A little bit on your nose.
You do. Oh God.
That's the powdered sugar on the nose. Do you need a napkin?
I think so. I think you need a napkin.
We definitely both need napkins. This is why you're going to want to watch us on YouTube for this episode.
Pro tip, bring wet naps, if you can.
Also, if you have kids, I have two, this could feed your whole family. So I'm going to take probably the rest of this home, and this will be dinner for Amara and Ruby.
All right, Brian. I think this is the one that I'm most excited to try.
Right.
I don't know about you.
And, you know, the two that we were most excited to try, we
As
like knocked out right at the beginning.
we did.
I hope it doesn't go downhill from
I mean,
here.
I'm pretty
Think it
excited.
will.
I'm pretty excited for everything. But
this looks amazing.
This does.
I mean, you got the ice cream, you got the whipped cream on top. She told us you take the fry, you dip it into both of those, and then that's when the magic happens.
Yeah, so this is our hot honey fries. This is cut up apples, deep fried. It looks like there's some
And they really do
sugar.
look just like French fries.
Yeah, they got hot honey drizzled all over it.
Cinnamon.
They got some nice vanilla ice cream, some cinnamon.
Yeah.
This like looks really, really good.
Let's go ahead and dig in before this ice cream melts.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I'll hold it.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go right in.
I think that's the way to do it.
Oh, that's really good.
As she said, crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside.
It is fluffy on the
It definitely has
inside.
that crunchiness for sure. You know, we had this for a couple minutes before we started filming here, and these have remained very crunchy on the outside. These are really good. I definitely think if you come here and you get these, you have the option of getting the ice cream or not, definitely take the ice cream option.
Definitely do that. Yeah.
Whenever you have the option for ice cream, you always take the ice cream option.
I'm speechless. I just want to keep eating. This is also, it's a good resemblance of apple pie, but in a different form.
And you know what? Is more Americana than apple pie? And for America's sunniest celebration, I mean, it really just fits right in.
Happy 250th.
All right, so we were just hanging around, and this gentleman over here said, "Do you want to try some of this bourbon chicken on a stick?" Is it bourbon chicken?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Would you like to describe it a little bit?
This is bourbon chicken on a stick.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes. Very good, I promise.
It looks, very juicy.
I would love for all of you to try it.
We were just sitting around waiting for our next food item to be prepared, and this guy was like, "Hey, why don't you guys try some of this?" We're like, random food. We'll try it. Why not? That's what we do here. So
I'm
thank
very
you.
excited.
Appreciate you hooking us up with this.
Be careful with the juices.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it gets juicy coming down here. So we're gonna.
It's juicy. Oh.
All right.
How is it?
That's really good.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to try some?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And this is you don't have like a brick and mortar. This is where you're serving your
this is
bourbon
where we
chicken
serve
out
it,
of.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
Right.
You can find us here every year at the same exact spot.
Awesome.
We've been here the past 7 years, same exact spot.
All right, Molly, when we were picking out foods that we wanted to try, this was probably the one that was the most unique to me. I've had an Elvis before, which is like peanut butter, bacon, honey on Cuban bread, which is phenomenal. So I thought this could be really good too, because you got bacon, you got a hamburger with cheese, then you got the donut bun, the peanut butter from the Reese's peanut butter cups, and then you got Nutella and just donut glaze on top. This is messy, but it looks...
I love a donut, I love a burger, and I love Reese's. But the real test will be, is it good altogether?
I love a challenge, so let's try.
Oh, I'm
Ladies
going first. Okay. Oh.
So this one might be our messiest. I thought the PB&J was, but this one's gonna be pretty messy. Let me keep that under for you. Get a big piece of that bacon. It's always good to do a podcast where you've got a lot of food stuck in your mouth. What's that? So immediately the bacon, I feel like it's the dominating flavor. I taste bacon, I taste a little bit of peanut butter, and then the donut glaze I feel like I taste. It's good. It's definitely something like interesting to check out. That's good.
Okay.
All right, let's
to the
move
next.
on. All right, Molly, birria street corn. I'm really curious to try this because I love birria. I love queso birria, the tacos that you dip in the consomme. I think that tastes so good. This is the birria with the street corn underneath. It looks like you got some cilantro on top, some onions. There's like a guacamole sauce, a little bit of, should I put this lime on top?
Yeah,
Are you
why
okay
not?
with that?
Yeah,
All right, let's dress it up with a little lime. Once again, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right.
Or I'll give you the option to defer. If you want to defer, I'll go first, but I'll give you the option.
I'll go
All right.
first. Ooh, okay, I love street corn, so I'm very excited about this. Oh, I'm
Again,
trying to,
another
some
messy
of the,
fair food. You got cheese dust going all over you. First bite, she looks satisfied.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Really?
It's really good.
All right.
Okay, your turn.
Can you hold the lime for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's try this. Corn looks good, little.
That was a big bite.
Oh yeah,
Good stuff.
the birria, very good. All right, we
Super
got
good.
one more place,
All right, one more, and then we're done.
and then it's a wrap.
Awesome.
I'm sad.
Yep. All right, on to the next.
Last food sample of the day. This is the Dill Devil. This is one that I probably wouldn't necessarily, it wouldn't reach out and grab me as like, this is something that you have to try. But it looks really good. I love the flag for the America's 250 celebration. I love that they're really leaning into that. We could do this same time. That's juicy.
It's juicy. It's good. It's actually really good.
That's good, yeah.
It's spicy. I'm not too privy to spice in general, but it's actually, it's.
I really haven't
I
really-
think it adds to it.
I haven't got much heat yet. But you can, so there's like cream cheese. There's like the devil part of it. There's definitely a lot of cream cheese in there. There's dill. I'm trying to figure out what else is there. Maybe some like,
I've never made deviled eggs before, but I think I would prefer this version.
over a regular deviled egg.
Yeah. I mean, like
That's
I
a strong
said,
take.
I'm a big pickle person, so maybe that's just me, but it's looking pretty good.
I like it. Maybe some like, some dry mustard in there. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
a big mustard person, but to
No.
each their own, I respect.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, Molly, we wrapped up our food tour of the Florida State Fair. A lot of interesting bites, unique bites, a lot of really good bites. I think I was more surprised than anything by just how great all the food things that we sampled were.
Yeah. I think it was a really good round of tries. I think we had a good variety of food. Got some sweet, got some savory.
Yeah.
I think it was a.
We got a little bit of everything.
I think it was a great lineup this year.
What else is going on at the fair for the rest of the time here? It goes till February 16th, so you still have plenty of time to get out here and check everything out.
Over the weekends, they're gonna have fireworks, drone shows. There's fantastic rides. There's a sky ride, some great food.
The big America's 250 Ferris wheel.
The sunniest celebration.
230 feet, they said, of Ferris wheel, which
Yeah.
I think they missed an opportunity. They should have built it, maybe put it on a 20-foot platform to give it a 250-foot
Really match the
fall.
energy, yeah.
To match the theme. But thank you to the Florida State Fair for inviting us out here. We had a great time. Cheryl Flood, the CEO of the fair, thank you for the interview and for inviting us into your home. and allowing us to try all of your yummy bites. I had a great time, Molly. I can't wait to come back out here later in the
too.
fair. Till February 16th, the fair goes, and if you miss it this year, you can always come back next year. That is it for Unlocking Tampa Bay. Join us next time as we unlock more treasures around Tampa Bay.